What's up, guys? All right, today we have a 2008 Jeep Wrangler. We are going to recharge the air. Pick this up at AutoZone. Actually, sorry, Advanced Auto Parts. But I'm sure they have it at AutoZone anyway. This is the R134A. All right, first thing you're going to want to do, you're going to see this red tab on here. We're going to have to unscrew this gauge and screw this red tab off, because this is just preventing this gauge here from puncturing the can. So you're not going to be able to do much if you hook this up without taking this red tag off. Nothing's going to come out. So let's get that off by screwing this off first. And you can just turn counterclockwise with this. Hard to do with one hand. You can see I got it off there now. Same thing with this one. We're going to go counterclockwise. Now with that off, you can see when we screw our gauge on now, it will puncture into there. Just going to turn this in. Like so, and it should be good to go. All right, so we're under the hood. You're gonna have your thin line here, see the black cap, but you're also gonna have an AC line here, a thicker one. The black cap back there, that was loose. That's probably why it leaked out. Take that one off. Get our can. Basically what you want to do is you want to pull up on this, pull up on it and slide it down onto there. I pulled up on this, and you want to just kind of shake it and push. You're going to feel this drop all the way down, and you'll feel this lock in. So I can't even pull that off now. So be careful where you lay this, because we are going to go start the Jeep. You don't want to lay it on a pulley or something when you start it. So we're going to set that off to the side for now. I don't know how noisy it's going to get in here once I turn the fan on, but basically we are going, it's going to be annoying, that noise. Basically we're going to turn the fan on high. We are going to push the AC button, which is the little snowflake button there. And we're going to turn that on, and we're going to open up all the windows, because we don't want this to get too cold in here once we start pumping it in, because then it will shut the compressor off, thinking that the compressor is charged when it's not. Leave your windows down, let's let that air blow out. We're going to know it's full by the gauge up there. All right, so we're going to start it up. Turn our fans on. Turn our air conditioner on. You can see our yellow light is on. We're going to roll the windows down so that we don't reach a cold temperature in here. You can see we're in the low area. We want to get into that green area. So you want to shake this while you're upside down and pull this handle. And just give it a little bit of a shake. All right, and we're going to check it. And we're getting closer there. Squeeze again. Shake side to side. Check it. And we're getting there. We want to be a little bit better than that though. Squeeze. Shake side to side. And check it. That looks pretty good right there. You don't want to be up in the yellow or the red area, obviously. Let's go inside, check the air. Oh yeah, I feel the difference as soon as I got in here. Well, hopefully that fixes it. That was just, it says on the can 10-minute job, but really folks, I mean, if I wasn't doing this video, it's really a 3-minute job. It's super fast. I finally got cold air again, because man, it was so hot today. And that's how you do it. So hopefully this works for you, and if you could just give me a thumbs up, because I now just gave you much cooler days. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. See you guys next time.